mud thick across the lens. This would give us a blind spot towards...
Hi guys, welcome back to another live stream, and I'm sorry for the wait, but I have to do something really fast, so it took it took 11 minutes, so yeah, basically, I'm kind of sorry for making y'all wait, and yeah, so today today I'm going to be playing with y'all, so yeah. And yeah, but basically we're going to I'm basically gonna update bird runners as this, or just gonna do some other stuff or told y'all, and yeah. So and also tomorrow I think there's gonna be admin abuse on Steel Brain Rod, so I'm gonna record that too. So yeah, um, let's just get into the live stream, I guess. Okay. Well, if you're here still in the background, then that means that I'm just watching something. So yeah.
Hollow log where I'd hidden supplies. We'd have to circle back for it, but at least the cameras couldn't track us there. Arabella grabbed my arm and pointed behind us. Flashlight beams were sweeping through the trees maybe 50 yards back. We had to move faster. I pulled her into the shallow part of the creek and we waded upstream. The water was so cold it felt like knives in my feet. After about 100 yards, I found the fallen oak with the X I'd scratched into the bark. The hollow stump was right behind it, covered in dead leaves. Inside was everything I'd stolen over the past weeks. 3 box cutter blades taped to wooden handles, rope, gauze from Mom's first aid kit, and matches wrapped in plastic. I pressed one of the makeshift knives into Arabella's hand. Hold it like this. I showed her,
Wait.
the blade pointed out
So
and
basically,
down,
the first thing I'm gonna do is just update bird runners. So basically, the update thing will be I forgot what it's called, but basically I'm gonna release the beta thing, but not the update the thing that I added last stream. So we're going to lay the save.
Yes, both packages are in play, she said. Premium rates apply for completion before midnight. My stomach burned with rage so hot I almost threw up. She was negotiating our deaths like a pizza delivery. I wanted to scream at her, but Arabella needed me to stay smart. The creek curved ahead and I remembered every rock from my practice runs. Step exactly where I step, I told Arabella. The first rock was stable, but the second would shift if you hit it wrong. Third rock, skip the fourth, land on the fifth with your left foot. Arabella followed perfectly even though she was shaking. The water covered the sound of our breathing and washed away our scent. Upstream about 200 yards was the maintenance shed. We could make it if we stayed in the water. Behind us came more shouting and I heard Trevor's voice.
Okay, so basically the thing that I'm talking about is this one. The one with the new characters. But basically this one is there's not the transgender. So this is Blue Moon, so basically you can now put Blue Moon on, and you can also you can also see Blue Moon at her shop. So yeah, but this this will be blocked. So wait, let me block it so y'all can play it with me when I'm updating the game.
One squeeze meant stop, 2 meant danger, 3 meant run like hell. She squeezed back twice to show she got it. The wound wasn't deep, but it was bleeding enough to leave a trail if we weren't careful. I cupped my hands and made that same whistling sound Mom taught me for making hunts more exciting. The sound echoed off the rocks and trees to the west of where we actually were. 2 of the hunters started yelling at each other about which direction it came from. Their voices bounced around, making it hard to tell exactly where they were, but I knew they'd waste time checking the wrong area. We kept moving upstream until something caught my eye stuck in a tree
now this thing is blocked. So basically in the next update this will all be so yeah. But I know there's no one watching the stream, even though but yeah, I hope that same dude will come online last time.
exactly where we were in the dark and which way to go to reach
But
the tower.
yeah.
If I could cut the main
And also
cable,
like
we'd
the
have way
picture
more
like
blind
all the way
spots
over
to move
here.
through without being tracked. We climbed down to the creek.
That's
I
my
led
profile
Arabella through thick brush toward the electrical
for
box.
my
My hands were
PS4.
numb from
And
cold, but
also
I managed to get the box
this
cutter
will
blade
probably
out
like
and started
change for
sawing at the
sometimes. I
titanium
don't know.
leaving the eastern camera bank. The rubber coating was
Like
tough, and my frozen
not
fingers kept slipping,
like
but finally
I
the
mean
blade
like
hit through cover.
not the
Sparks flew, and our
not
camera
the
lights
speed of
blinked
the
out at once,
song,
creating the dark
but
corridor we needed
the
to
look
reach
how
the
again.
northern fence. The hunters were shouting to each
But
other now without even trying to be quiet. They hadn't expected
I
any
don't know.
resistance, and their
But and also
communication was getting
guys,
sloppy from
and
frustration
also
and
wherever
need to
y'all
spread
do,
whiskey. I counted 4
don't
distinct voices,
don't
which
walk
meant
over
one
to
was
the
being
side.
quiet or circling
Never
wide to cut
like
us
never
off.
do
That
that.
worried me more than the
Like
loud
don't
ones.
do that.
Behind a fallen oak tree, I spotted one
What
of
the
the
hell am
trail
I?
cameras Mom had mounted low to catch footage of us crawling or hiding. The SD card was still inside, and I pocketed it quick along with 2 others I found nearby. Evidence for later if we survived this. Arabella tugged my sleeve and whispered her hunt words to me since we started running. My sister, she said so quiet I almost missed it. He'll hurt my little sister if I don't make him money. The weight of protecting more than just us hit me like ice water in my chest. Her handler had
No,
leverage just
dude.
like Mom did with
But
me. We weren't
basically
just running for our lives, but for kids we'd never
they're
even
gonna
met. I
be
squeezed her hand
released
3 times, but this
like
time it
right
meant
now.
something different. It meant
So
I understood. The tall pine tree I taught myself to climb during hunt number 6
yeah.
was just ahead. Its branches started low and
But
grew close
basically
together,
I'm
perfect
gonna
for
do like
going
a
up
poll real
fast even in
quick.
the dark. I boosted Arabella up
Let
first,
me
then
make a
followed,
poll.
the rough bark scraping my palms raw. From 20 feet up, I could see flashlight beams cutting through the trees. 3
You
hunters were
know I'm not
clustered
gonna
near
do a
the main
poll.
trail, arguing
I'm
about
not.
something while a fourth light moved in a wider pattern.
Basically if you wanna like join the Discord server,
But I knew these woods
then
better than
the
anyone,
Discord
and this
server
man had a big point.
you
I
can
pulled out
join
the
the
rubber
Discord
phone I
server.
found in Mom's car weeks
But
later in the
it
fly
would
run. She'd hidden it under the driver's seat,
but
probably for emergencies or side deals. The battery icon was red, almost dead, but I managed to type out a
okay, but
text to
wait, let me
911 with our
let me
coordinates. The
save
screen went
this
black right after I hit
and
send,
publish
but
it.
maybe someone would see it in time. We climbed down careful and quiet,
But basically
Arabella
look,
following my
this
exact
isn't like the
commandments.
full
The hunters
like
were
the
getting
full
closer, and I could smell
update.
cigarette smoke, which meant
Like
they'd
it's not.
stopped. Mom's voice carried
But
through the
the
trees. Not
full
panic,
update
but
is not
annoyed,
like
like we were making her
it's
late
not
for something
even.
important. She was still treating
We're
this
not
as a
even making
business
it.
transaction while we bled and froze in the dark. The arrow in my hand felt good, solid, like it might actually make a difference. I showed Arabella how to hold it with the point facing out just in case. Her hands were shaking bad from cold and fear, but she gripped it tight. We had maybe 2 hours until sunrise if we could last that long. 2 hours to stay ahead of 5 men who wanted us dead, and 1 woman who saw us as products to sell. The odds sucked, but I'd survived worse odds before. The difference was, this time I wasn't alone. I clicked the phone off to save what was left of the battery toward the culvert that ran under the old logging road about half a mile north. The concrete tunnel would hide us from the cameras and give us a way to move without being seen. Arabella nodded, and we started moving through the underbrush, keeping low and using the thick ferns for cover. My feet knew
Yeah,
every root
now
and
the
rock on
update
the
is not
path from all
published,
the
so
times
now y'all
Mom
can
made me
like
crash
play it.
roots in daylight.
So
We were about
now
50 yards from
I'm
the culvert when I heard branches breaking to our left.
basically like I know that
His face red
today
from
is
running and his breath coming in heavy gasps. I scooped up a handful of wet mud and threw it straight into his eyes before he could react. He cursed and stumbled backward, trying to wipe his face clean, and I shoved him hard toward the punching field I'd set up that morning. His weight carried him back, and he fell into the sharpened sticks with a scream that cut through the night. The stakes caught his thigh and shoulder, going deep, but not hitting anything that would kill him right away. Blood started soaking through his pants and jacket,
basically
but he was still breathing and moving. I grabbed Arabella's wrist and pulled her closer to look at his
basically
breathing pattern. His face
the
was
new
going
owner
pale, and his
is
breaths
still
were
gonna
coming
be
too fast and shallow.
me,
Mom taught me to watch for
but there's
after
gonna
the
be
banker had
someone
his heart
else.
attack during Hunt 11. I showed Arabella how to feel for a pulse at his neck, making sure she understood what
And
a shock was like, so
and if
she'd
you
know
have
if
like
someone was dying or
gas,
just hurt. We left him there
and
breathing but stuck, his knife falling
yeah,
somewhere in the leaves where he couldn't
then
reach
y'all
it. My
should
foot
know
caught on a root hidden
it's
under
gonna
the wet
be.
leaves, and my ankle rolled hard to the side. Pain shot up my leg like
But
someone had stuck a hot poker
I
through
hope
it. I
there's like
tested
gonna be
putting weight
like
on it, and it
another
would still
person
walk, but running was going to hurt
watching the
bad now.
stream.
I tore more strips from the bottom of the white
But if
vest and
there
wrapped
isn't
my
though,
ankle as
then
tight
I'm kind of
as
glad.
the pressure helped, but every step still sent sharp pain up to my knee.
But
I pulled
also,
out
let
the
me
rope
tell
from
y'all
the
like this
waistband
one
and
update
started working it around
that
the
we're
arrow
thinking
I
about
pulled from the
adding,
tree earlier. The rope
or
wrapped
I'm
tight
thinking
around
about
the shaft
adding
about a foot from the point. Then I
to
tied
make
it
it.
off and tested the weight. It
The
wasn't
update gonna
tight,
be
but now we
called
had
the
something to reach
lockdown
each
update,
distance between us, and anyone who got
the
close.
break,
The arrow point was still sharp,
no,
and
not
that
the
was all that
lockdown
mattered
update.
for what we might need to do. A siren cut through the night somewhere in the distance.
The
Maybe a mile or 2
lights
away. Could
out
be fire,
or
could be medical, could even be police if someone
the
saw my
power down
steps. My
update,
chest got tight
if
with
you
hope
want to
and
call
fear
it
at the
like
same
that. But
time, because even if
basically
help was coming, they might not get here fast enough. The sound wasn't just
all the lights in here
staying steady,
will
like whatever
be
it was had stopped somewhere else.
won't be
Mom's
like lighting
camcorder
like
went
that
off in 3
much,
short blasts,
which
followed by 2
means
long ones. I knew that
that there
pattern
could
from all
be
her
a
training
brand
sessions,
new
and she'd used
entity.
different signals to make me change direction. 3 short and 2 long meant
And you
moving to
should
the eastern
think that
boundary where
it's
the
this
vent was
entity
lowest.
right
We
here.
went west
Look,
instead,
look
using
at
her
his
own system
eyes.
against her and heading deeper into the thickest part of
And
the
also,
woods.
yeah,
She'd expect us to follow
the
her
entity
signals
will
like I always
also
had
have a
before. I
name,
ripped another piece of
and
white dress and
they
found a low
also have
branch in clear sight of where I think
vendors.
Trevor
But but
to set up. He always picked high ground with
I
sight lines.
but I don't
Like a
know
real
who
hunter,
this
instead of just some
is
guy with
gonna
a
be.
weapon. I hung the fabric where it would catch
Girl,
any
I
light
don't
and
know.
move in the breeze. Less than
But
10 seconds later,
basically
an arrow slammed into the tree
this
right where the fabric was hanging.
I don't
Trevor's
really
instinct
know.
carried through the trees when he
But let
realized
me
he
tell you
wasted
this.
a shot on nothing. I counted in my head
And
how
also
many times ever I'd seen him
blue
kill
moon
earlier.
entity
6 arrows was standing
will probably be like, will probably be in this version, or will probably be like, I don't know, but it will probably be remade, or will not be remade. So so y'all be like, but basically yeah, but we're basically gonna play like games. But if you wanna like join me, then y'all can join me. Y'all can. Um. Oh yeah, basically this will probably end early, or will probably not. You know what? Probably like in a bit it will end. Oh, I forgot there's nothing to play. Okay, tomorrow, guys. So just be prepared. I know that the stream is short, but yeah, but I'm ending it now. But yeah, bye, guys.